Nos encontramos con Deborah y Jay de la película Room Escape. Hi, how are you?
Good.
Thank you.
Thank you.
How was working on this movie? Did you guys been in an escape room before?
I had not,
Yeah.
but I do a lot of puzzles, so that felt like a good fit.
Yeah, I had done one escape room before. Obviously, I survived. But Nick, who
Yes.
played Danny in the movie, he had done a few escape rooms, which it worked. I mean,
Yeah.
when you think about these characters and them never doing escape rooms before and being all new to each other, Danny being the one who plays Nick, or, I'm sorry, Nick who plays Danny, being the one who had actually done a bunch of escape rooms, kind of fit perfectly with his character.
Right.
But yeah, we all had very little experience with escape rooms at the time.
Can you describe me a little bit about the movie for the audience?
Yeah.
Yeah, scary. I'd say psychological thriller.
Right.
Not too much gore or blood. This is much more about fear and
Yeah.
how you can use that as a weapon against others.
Yeah, 6 strangers, completely different backgrounds, end up in a space. And it's so interesting because, like, there are so many moments in your life where you are in a room with strangers. Like, we know each other,
Right.
but like
This
right
is-
now,
yeah.
you are in a room with strangers.
Yeah.
100%.
This is an escape room.
Can you imagine? You had to save your
Yeah.
save your own life.
But
survive.
just seeing these 6 people and their different backgrounds, seeing finding out what the stakes are for them, and then seeing what they do to survive, and whether that's working together or choosing not to work together, just seeing what it means for them individually as well as for the group, is such a big part of the movie.
How it was when you just walk into the first escape room, and how is the feeling when you start to walk into the different escape rooms during the production?
Aw,
Yeah.
we were just amazed
Yeah.
because they're real. I mean, they're really almost no green screen or CGI, a little bit here and there, but for the most part,
Yeah.
it was physically they made those trees. They made that
yeah.
cabin.
Yeah.
That cabin is really on the
A
set. It's a
logwood
little
cabin,
cabin, and you can
yeah.
walk inside, and the whole set is in there, and there's really a vent
And
that
the
goes
fireplace,
out.
yeah.
You know, I mean, it really was a physical playground that we could just run around in and make mistakes.
And every single room, the detail of every single room, I think was also like not to be overlooked, because I mean, our crew, from our builders to the set day guys, like everyone, it was just really amazing the amount of detail that they put into each one of those rooms.
Well, and even on the fly, because there'd be moments where, like, because the script has to sort of follow the main thread, but there's
Right.
6 of us in there, so we have to find things to do in the background. And you could go, I need something to do in this corner, and they'd be like, sure, I've got this puzzle, I've
Yeah,
got this magazine,
yeah.
I've got this thing, and they could just
you
instantly
stuff, yeah.
give you something to occupy
Yeah.
you. Yeah.
How was your best, or what was the room you liked more?
For me, it's the billiard room. I really enjoyed doing the wire work and the stunt work in there. It's also just really amazing to walk in a room
Yeah.
and it's
Upside
genuinely
down.
upside down.
Yeah. And everything in there was real.
Yeah.
Again, everything
Yeah.
in that room is practical, and it's completely flipped upside
Yeah.
down. Yeah. Also, that was a fun one. I like the tower room a lot, the black and white room that has with the flashing light, and for a bunch of reasons. I mean, one, it's spinning. There's sound playing the entire time. There's light flashing the entire time. You're acting while ducking and dodging. It's something you said earlier. Like you almost the acting, the words, all of that just kind of come out because of the physicality of what you're doing in the room. And it was also, it was a fun room. It was a fun room.
Thank you guys for the work, was very nice. I'm going to ask you for the last favor. Can you
Yeah.
say, estamos en Canal 10 Uruguay?
Estamos
En Canal 10
en Canal 10
Uruguay.
Uruguay. One more time.
Estamos
Estamos
en Canal 10
en Canal 10
Uruguay.
Uruguay.
You can do it.
Estamos en Canal 10 Uruguay. See?
Yes. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
You did it.
I
Yeah,
did it.
you did it.
I
All right,
did
you
it.
did it.
You did it.
See?